The West leading by 3. Morant passes to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 8.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Again, the West All-Star. And looking how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And Doncic hits it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now a timeout called by the East.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Make some noise.
The East trail by 9. Halliburton outside. Brown with it. To the wing on the left. Now here's Prez. He's tightly guarded. Clock is at 3. For the 3. And the rejection by Morant.
Oh, bunny hops. Morant knows how to elevate and did there to get the block.
Chet Holmgren.
The West All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller.
You know, what you like about Miller is that he doesn't leave opportunities out there hanging. I mean, he's a solid all-around player.
Oh, Tatum in position.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
What I like about Holmgren, he's a lot more physical than his frame would indicate.
Good on both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Now Doncic. He's got 10. There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Jokic. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. And last touch by Holmgren. Here's Doncic. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 12 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Prez. Guarded by Doncic. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Rolling off the pick, Holmgren can beat you in a number of ways.
The West leading by 9. Up top, Doncic. Defended by Holmgren. Jokic finds Morant. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screen.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in, and West also making a switch. Edwards, he's checked in for Miller. And here's Doncic from the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Now here's Prez. And the foul called on Prez. That's his first foul. And so
fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Wembanyama's out there with Brandon Miller. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Hero in the 2-guard.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Brown inside the line. Pulled the shot and looked like with the bounce goes his way. Brown's got 5 points so far. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the West. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That free throw good from Prez.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Now, here's Doncic. The pass to Jokic. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hero from long range. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The East trail by 13. Prez, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. Outside, Hero. Out to Doncic. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 18.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Brown the pass to Prez. And they recover it. And another miss by the East.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Oh, my goodness! Tatum! Wow!
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Hero, it's hauled in by Brown.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Yep, that one goes. Hero's got his second bucket tonight.
And how about Hero's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for the West. Back to Fox. Passes it to Prez. He kicks to Tatum. That's good from 17 feet away. Tatum's got 8 points. The West leading by 14. Doncic passes to Jokic. Miller with a wide open look. And the West hit again from deep.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Basket counts. 8 points for Prez.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Miller bouncing big time for the alley-oop that time. Miller showing off his hops.
Brown outside. Fox passes to Prez. Dish now to Holmgren. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Doncic, no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Jokic. Wembanyama against Tatum. Wembanyama down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wembanyama can be a menace inside. His length cannot be easily contained.
Here's Prez. Tatum trying to break free. Prez, no good.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Doncic, bounce pass. And the foul called on Prez.
Number 50.
That's foul number 2 for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the West All-Stars. They're up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Prez out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Jokic kicks to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3.
Boy, good contest that time by Halliburton. The combination of quickness and length allows him to defend at a high level.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. West All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the East. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Prez. Doncic looking it over. Great D that time from Tatum.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
Doncic passes to Morant. Doncic outside. It's Jokic top of the key. Shoots over Brown. Up top, Morant. He has 6. And the rejection by Holmgren.
not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
On the clock. Here's Jokic.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
The West again cannot hit. Here's Prez. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Morant.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The East All-Stars have shot 6 or 7 at the line. That free throw good from Prez. And it's tied up with that one. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Miller outside. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. They get it again. Out to Miller. Misses the 3.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And finished off by Prez.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
Prez has gone 5 of 12 shooting from the floor. Miller outside. Back to Morant. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And they get it. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Halliburton for 3. Here's Holmgren. And Miller with the block.
How about Miller coming up with the denial? Excellent hustle.
Second team foul.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Trailing by 2. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Give him a hand, next team.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Doncic passes to Morant. Back to Doncic. Over Halliburton. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Prez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Prez has got 8 here in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Miller outside. Back to Doncic. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. Back to Halliburton. Good ball movement here by the East. Prez kicks to Tatum. Here's Prez. Pass to Holmgren. Off target from 3-point range. The West All-Stars with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Good work that time by Miller, embracing the physical.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. Both free throws good for Miller.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
The West leading by 3. To the middle. And Morant gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Ja Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Friends. And the rejection.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They're going to have to be cautious now.
Miller in a moment. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the East. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. They've got Ja Morant. Ingram is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Edwards. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
First one falls for Halliburton's checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
On the court.
Both free throws good from Morant. The East leading by 5. Giannis kicks to Halliburton. Here's Prez back to Halliburton. He dishes it to Banchero. And the pass to Prez. Morant with the steal. It's stolen by Prez. Halliburton passes to Prez and finish off by Prez.
That's a double whammy.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Prez kicks to Tatum. Here's Prez to the inside and to Kumbo. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Banchero.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
I have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes to Wembanyama. Back to Morant. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc. trying to score in chunks. I don't know if that's the recipe.
Here's Prez. Kicks it to Holmgren. Up top, Tatum. Over Ingram. They get the rebound. And to Kumbo. Giannis dunks it down.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
Here's Morant.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Takes it inside. Prez with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Jokic with the bounce pass. Here's Wembanyama. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
It's easy to get a good look from mid-range when you tower above everyone. Wembanyama.
Pass to Prez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
The East making a switch. Brown's checked in. The West also making some changes. Miller comes in for Ingram. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Edwards. From 8. Rejected by Halliburton.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
That's to Prez. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic outside. Dishes it to Miller. Out to Morant. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got his 5th assist in this one.
And we all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight. Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Oh, and slam it down!
Take off! Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
How did he do that?
Oh, man.
Oh!
Now here's Prez. Guarded by Morant. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The West trails by 8. Now, here's Doncic.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
All free throws good from Doncic. The East leading by 6. The pass to Prez. He kicks it to Tatum. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The dish to Morant. Here's Jokic. Pass to Doncic. Over Halliburton. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Holmgren.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Halliburton against Doncic. Beyond the arc. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Brown against Jokic. Brown the pass to Prez. back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Prez. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's now 30 points for Prez.
Are you kidding? This is an all-star finish if ever I've seen one.
And that's one of the plays people are going to remember and talk about from this year's game for sure.
On the wing, Miller. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And he's able to get it back. Out that one, the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 5 points in the basket from Miller. Inside. And finished off by Prez.
Such an integral part of Halliburton's game. He's one of the best passers in the league.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. And Wembanyama outside.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half. But he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
First free throw is good.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
The East leading by 5. Halliburton passes to Tatum to the inside. Prez misses from close range.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Jokic finds Morant. Oh, good on the 3. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And a little on that time, but it drops. And the East leads by 7.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And the tradition in honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue he had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. Count that one, and the East All-Stars league has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Jokic. Giannis kicks to Brown. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low. And the dunk by Brown.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
And here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Kick out to Giannis. West All-Stars with the rebound. Miller's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jokic with it, picked up by Brown. They get the rebound. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance balls.
Boy, you can get a lot of momentum getting a timely offensive rebound. They've had more than their share.
Now a timeout called by the East.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Halliburton passes to Antetokounmpo. Prez with the ball. Driving to the basket.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Number 15, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
It's stolen by Prez. Back to Giannis. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
They get it back. Doncic. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And it's Prez, top of the key. Halliburton outside. Here's Prez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Number 15, taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Doncic way outside. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo finds Prez. To Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Prez. Going inside. It's hauled in by Jokic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Prez with the ball. Out guarded by Wembanyama. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the East.
And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And so here are the West All-Stars. 6-point game. And the rejection by Holmgren. The kick out to Tatum. Another miss by the East.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Number 15, taking 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Second chance effort. And the rejection by Holmgren. So they foul intentionally.
Jokic, third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Make some noise.
Williams for three. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Tatum. So the East All-Stars win it.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights. Go to the East. This was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.